Hello everybody. Today we are going to be playing Outlast. This is the Gambler, and I've heard this is a really good game. Never played it before, so it's going to be blind. Hopefully it is as scary as everybody says it is. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose mission is about to earn him an intimate tour of Hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate, you will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can, report everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. So, let's get into it. We're gonna overwrite that because, well, it's only the first 5 minutes, like maybe 5 minutes, so that doesn't really matter. I'll let this load. Unfortunately, it could take a minute. Sorry.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing
Now, I
weather
would love to
patterns
hear
were
from you
blamed
guys
for
about these
livestock
videos.
behavior.
The
Encourage
horror
ranchers
gaming
and breeders
genre
to
is by
attend this
far my
weekend
favorite.
seminar on Beulah
I
Avenue
love
in
it. I
Pueblo.
love being scared.
And if you're out late tonight, you may see some
I
low-flying
expect it from my
helicopters
games that I
near
play like
Silverthorne
this.
and Leadville. Seems the
Now, if this
Arapaho
gets
Park
good
Services
reception,
will be spraying for
we
an
would probably go
infestation
into
of
the
box elder
whistleblower.
bugs. But do keep all pets and
You'll
children
see it as
indoors.
part of the bundle of terror I got for Outlast. So, I hope I can get some enjoyment out of this. I really hope that you guys get some enjoyment out of this. And just see how it goes. But we are going to have so much fun. Get out the car or truck. I don't really know which one it is, but hey, here we go. September 17th, 2013. Subject is tip, illegal activity at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems. You don't know me, have to make this quick, they might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sort of NDAs I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Fuck those guys. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it, don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. Let's get our exposing on, guys and girls. So, what's probably going to happen if this game is anything like I've heard is that I'm going to scream like a little girl. You guys are going to laugh. Or, if you've never seen this at all, it might scare you too. Who knows? We have no notes. Document was that. So, let's get it on. Nothing in here. That is a nice Jeep. I like that Jeep. So do that. Guess we get mixed up. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009, under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place was to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. Well, let's do it. Don't think I need my camera for this, so I'm just gonna do that. Locked. I'm just gonna go and say everything's locked. So we are gonna try this front door. That was hard. Both doors? Nope, they're locked. Okay. Well, I don't even know why they have armored trucks out here. I don't. Then again, it is a psychiatric hospital, so who knows? And we're crouching, and crouching. That would be way too easy. Say how much I really enjoy. I like this music. It's nice. Reminds me of some of my favorite. Every scary movie, anything that's good, usually has a killer soundtrack to go with it. Killer noises. Just a little. Can I see? I can see. So yeah, just knowing that I'm probably gonna be scared. It just looks eerie. I like it. Documents. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Wall Rider. Mount Massive, Colorado, case number 174. Patient initials, WPH Billy. Consultation dated 2012-10-14. Initial date of patient consoles 2009-4-12. Patient age 19. Gender male. Observing physician Dr. Carl Houston. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics, spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hemocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM, NREM cycle, laughter in NREM state. Interview notes. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Notes, the only Traeger on company records. One Richard Traeger is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned, and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project, Walrider, Mount Massive, Colorado. This place is doing something it probably shouldn't do, I'm guessing. And I wonder what the Walrider project is really. I'll do this for a minute. Welcome back to the event. I want to explore. With this camera. Maybe we can get some notes. Door's locked. Oh, fine. That's locked. Never mind. Back to the air vent we go. Come on, Gambler. Along with it.
Oh God!
I got me. That got me really fucking good. Oh, okay. Oh, there's more.
They killed us! You got out! The variants! You can't fight them! You have to hide! You can unlock the main doors from security control! You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place!
I think I saw him write down a note. We're gonna take a break to read the note. I'm inside Bodies everywhere. Blood, burn marks. Heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity, fuck the third world, and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit, tells me to get the fuck out, and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Yeah, I agree. Gonna get me battery in there. I agree wholeheartedly. Fuck it. Going back to this race. And, see what we can do. Oh, no battery. Oh, I'm so glad it came this way. I think that's a hand. Fuck this. I'm out. And put the camera down so we can keep battery life going. Door's locked. Should have known. And that's blocked, so we're going this way. It seems.
Little pig.
What's that?
And who are you, then?
What the fuck is this?
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
I have a calling. What the fuck does that even mean? Who cares? Kept me alive. It didn't kill me. I'll take it. I will take it at this point. I just walked on a dead body. Didn't even flinch. What kind of person is this character? I'd be really keen just to keep this camera on if I could, just because I want to see what the notes say all the time. And because there's these dark spots that I can't see. I have no idea what I just picked up. Oh, another document. Yes. Project Walrider patient status report for Chris Walker. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Walrider. Okay, this case number is 136. CLW Walker. Consultation dated 2013-5/28. The initial date of patient consult is 2011-1/28. Patient age 32, gender male. Observing physician Dr. Rudolph Wernick. Notation by Dr. Walsh. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraint have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatara lizards and their parietal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderly should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Oh, yeah, just keep that motherfucker up. Some shit, man. Good idea. Check out the store real quick. Broken men and dead television. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. I hope that's true. Because batteries? No? That's unfortunate. Where am I supposed to be going then? What's wrong with it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Okay, must be going this way. Shit!
Get them out! Please! Because you're dead! Listen, please! You're dead!
Yeah, I'm getting a few jumps, and that's awesome. Yeah, document. Love documents. Let's go ahead and read that. Warrant for seizure. The Murkoff Corps, United States Office. Warrant for seizure. Case number 294-758-104. In the matter of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive Wilderness Area, Country Road 112. Affidavits having been made before the Board of Directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. We are satisfied that the affidavits, and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corporation or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions, regardless of responsibility. Damn. Look at that. That's locked. Thank God, because that looks dark. Okay, someone took this door right off its hinges. I don't even want to go down there at this point. Four hands. Arms and shit, really? Yeah, this guy's breathing is really starting to get to me. Just a thing. I think his breathing is making it worse than what it needs to be.
Find all yours.
Okay, and we are going to wrap up here. Thank you guys for joining me for this first part of this great adventure.